Yeah, it's all on sunningwell.com, and they
Brilliant
can
stuff.
follow the links within sunningwell.com to the individual performances and performers, and obviously how to buy tickets. Buy
Of
some
course.
tickets, everyone.
There we go. There's the big push.
Get Radio Breakfast with Rich Smith.
Now, really looking forward to catching up with my next guest, the founder of the wonderful Sunningwell Festival, Mike Woodward. Mike, good morning to you.
Good morning to you. It's a bit early, isn't it? I'm
It's-
still in my dressing gown.
I'm glad you said. I did wonder if that was a dressing gown or some sort of fashionable cardigan or something. But it's a dressing gown. I love it. Sorry for getting you up bright and early, Mike. But we wanted to chat and find out more about the amazing Sunningwell Festival. And I love a little conversation that we had just before we went on air. And I said, just make sure I've got this right. This festival is in your back garden. You said, no. It's in the front garden. Well, look, tell us all about this, because as you mentioned, the setting for it is steeped in history.
Yeah, it's an old quarry. It's finished. They finished quarrying stone about 400 years ago. The stone is actually in Abingdon Bridge. They built Abingdon Bridge out of the stone from this quarry. It's between Bayworth and Sunningwell, and our front garden it's an incredible space. We're very lucky to be here. Actually, we live in a house a bit further back in the quarry, and the front garden really lends itself to performance space. It's surrounded by obviously quarry stone, and our local farmer has a cafe, and he's just down the road, but he has provided us an amazing giant teepee. So it's acoustically very generous, and with the surrounding stone around the garden, we can accommodate up to 130 people in the audience.
Wonderful.
And we get this very unusual setting, but it's really lends itself, and we call it the Quarry Amphitheatre. It's just like an amphitheatre. It's sort of set down, and it's amazing.
I'm intrigued as sort of a chicken and egg situation here, because obviously the amphitheatre came first because that was a long time ago. But when you saw the space, did you naturally go, "There's something needs to happen in this"? That's right.
We tried one or two things, because the origin of the Sunningwell Festival was actually in the centre of the village. We built a stage on the pond right in the centre of the village, and we got the road closed, and we built seats all around. We had those lorries that came in with tiered seating and all that sort of thing. So it's quite a big job to do a festival right in the centre of in the village, and it got a little bit out of hand. It got too big, and so we. I think over the years we thought this is such a lot of bureaucracy involved in doing something in the village centre. So when we moved to the quarry here back in, must have been 2010 or something like that, it just seemed like a good space to be performing, and we've developed it over the years, and with all the infrastructure that we bring in, it's provided a great setting, and everybody is surrounded by nature. All around the quarry, by the way, is the church farms deer. It's a deer farm.
Oh wow!
So all around us is open fields and deer.
Amazing.
So it's a really lovely setting.
It sounds absolutely idyllic and beautiful as well. And the festival itself, a sort of a jam-packed event that's going to sort of kick off on the 23rd on Thursday. You do sort of bits of everything from comedy to the folk stuff as well. Just tell us a little bit about all the ideas for what goes on.
Yeah, well, we run an opera company, Opera Anywhere, which tours across the country, and this is our base here, our head office base for admin. We don't do too many performances here apart from within the festival. So we're doing an Opera Anywhere performance of the Magic Flute and also the Pirates of Penzance. But we both don't want to ram opera down people's throats. We want to be able to offer a range of different genres. and we really love folk music as well. And we've got two amazing folk performers, very well known amongst folk singers, folk circles, Phil Beer and Red Muros. And in addition to that, we have a wonderful comedian called Amy Webber, who's actually probably more known up in Manchester and Edinburgh Fringe performer, but her roots are in Oxfordshire. So we're welcoming her on the first night, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So we've got something for everybody, basically, and also a family children's event on the Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, it feels incredibly sort of inclusive, and like you say, you've kind of thought about a bit of everything with the festival as well. Because, like you say, if it's just one thing for lots of time, you put people off a little bit if it's just that thing. But you kind of opened it up and gone, oh yeah, we'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It must be a wonderful experience just to kind of be running that and have that kind of community, I guess is the big word for this one.
Yeah, no, it's all about community, and it's lovely to see people enjoying themselves and being entertained, and to have it available in this particular location for us is a massive boost for us individually, and my wife and I that set up the festival. So we're every time we've done it, we've just thought it's a lot of work, it's a lot of heartache and worry, because you're always worrying about whether you've got enough tickets to break even and all that sort of thing. And in the previous years, we've also involved a wonderful local charity called SeeSaw, a children's charity that look after bereaved families, and we've been able to make just enough profit to be able to donate them the profit. And we're doing it again this year, and they've been tremendously helpful in helping us actually stewarding the event. So it's a great collaboration, and it all comes together really well. And the nice thing here is that whatever the weather, if it's too hot, people are going to be covered by this teepee. They're not going to get boiled, or they're not going to get wet. It's outside, but people are protected from the weather.
I tell you, that speaks a man that has done festivals for a number of years and experienced probably downpours and heat waves and everything else in between. The good old English summer. For that, well, we wish you every success with the ongoing festival. It looks absolutely incredible and wonderful. Mike, where can people find out a little bit more information if they're kind of sparked by this? Is online, the website's fantastic.
It's all on Sunningwell.com.
Brilliant
and they can
stuff.
follow the links within Sunningwell.com to the individual performances and performers, and obviously how to buy tickets. Buy some tickets, everyone.
There we go. There's the big push. There we go. Love that. Mike, it's been wonderful catching up with you. What a beautiful, idyllic, stunning location for an amazing festival. And best of luck with it. And I'm sure the weather will hold right the way through to the end of July. Thanks ever so much, Mike.
Thank you for having me on your show. Brilliant. Thank you.
Absolute pleasure. Do check out the festival. It looks absolutely awesome, incredible. And certainly if you're local around that area, get yourself down.